Cena and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super quick and to the point. I am doing a review on the Avarelle Acne Patches. I had never used Acne Patches prior to this brand. This is actually my first time using Acne Patches. I normally just use like a retinoid cream or like toothpaste, tea tree oil, stuff like that, but I've never used an acne patch. But they sent me some of their products, so I figured, you know, why not try it out? You guys know I am the test dummy of skincare. So let's get right into it. And honestly, just a side note, I have to say Avarelle's packaging is super cute. I've already like opened this box and like used some of the products, so you guys will just have to trust me when I say that the packaging was really cute before I like opened it and like destroyed it. So the patches come in multiple sizes. I have the extra large one right here, and then I have these smaller circular patches right here that also come in 3 different sizes. The big patches are actually like really big. They're these square, like the square, I don't know if you guys can see, there's 2 squares, but they're actually really big. So I guess if you have like a fairly large breakout, you would want to use these. And I actually used the big patch like last week because I was working a lot and shooting a lot and wearing a lot of makeup, and unfortunately makeup makes me break out, so I had like a spread of breakouts on my cheek, and so I used the big one. The smaller ones, you see it has like the large, medium, and these small little circles, and so obviously those are going to be for your smaller breakouts, your isolated pimples. And so I would just take it, peel it off nice and easy, and I'm going to put mine on this little bump right here. And that's what it looks like. So again, it's super like lightweight and thin, so it's not that noticeable. And honestly, once you put it on, well, once I put it on, I don't feel it anymore. I wouldn't go out with these patches on though, because like I said, you can see it on my skin, and it may just be because I'm darker complexion. So maybe if you're lighter skin, you could go out in public with these. I just wouldn't. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It is really easy to peel off and put on. If you leave it on overnight, I will say sometimes it's it's not hard to pull off, but it's like when you put on the face mask and you have to peel the face mask off and it tugs a little bit and it's a little like ee. Sometimes these patches will do that, but it just depends on where you put it on your face, because some areas of your face are more sensitive than others. But for the most part, it's easy to peel off too. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Now, the thing about these patches, I think one of the key marketing like points that Avarelle likes to highlight is the fact that they are so thin, and I can definitely vouch for that. These patches are super thin, and I think for like lighter complexion people, you would barely be able to see the patches. I think a lot of people who use these acne patches actually sometimes like wear them out in the day. Personally, I can't do that because I am darker, so you can clearly see the acne patches when I put them on, but they're still super lightweight. So honestly, once I put them on, I forget that I have them on. But I usually put mine on at night and just leave them on throughout the night, and then in the morning I take it off. The patches have Cica, tea tree, and calendula oil. I think I'm pronouncing that right, calendula oil. And so I knew once I saw the tea tree oil, I was like, oh, that's good, because I put that on my breakouts normally anyway by itself. I don't know too much about Cica or calendula oil. I don't know, let's see. Ooh, so calendula oil is anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antibacterial. So that's really good because, you know, blemishes are like the stuff that's inside of our blemishes is bacteria and like dirt and stuff, clogged pores. That's what causes the acne. And so calendula oil is like a bacteria fighting agent. So those antifungal and antibacterial properties and calendula oil is really good. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right, because otherwise this video is going to be really embarrassing. But we move. So Cica oil also has anti-inflammatory and antifungal properties, but it's also more so for sensitive skin because it's like a healing and soothing agent. So you have, with these patches, you have the combination of the anti-inflammatory and the antifungal and antibacterial properties, but then you also have the soothing and calming additive in it, and so it's actively fighting your breakouts and your blemishes, but also still it's not too aggressive. But I do think, based on the ingredients in these patches, that it would be beneficial to someone with sensitive skin. Now again, I am not a doctor, an esthetician, a dermatologist, or anything like that, so please consult your dermatologist or your doctor before using these if that's your thing. Do not take like my word for the end all be all. Do your own research. Overall, I really like this product. I would probably, no, not probably, I will continue to use this product because I think that it's definitely healthier than doing the toothpaste. If you guys go to my Instagram and look at the skincare highlights tab on my page, I did list toothpaste as one of the fast acting blemish fighting techniques that I used to use in the past. However, excessively using toothpaste for your blemishes and for your breakouts to like zap them overnight can cause dark marks. So I actually would not recommend using toothpaste, but I think that these acne patches, oh, that's not it. These acne patches would be a way better alternative. When I use it, again, I put it on after like my nighttime skincare routine. So you wash your face and tone, but you don't put any moisturizer or anything like that on before using these. So you want to put these on with a bare face, and then you can just like moisturize the skin around the patches. But pretty much what happens is when you put the patch on the next morning or whatever time you put them on, the whitehead, these patches make the whitehead like surface more, if that makes sense. So then it's ready to like pop. And I know you're not supposed to pop your pimples, but if that is your thing, it's better to pop it like when the whitehead is at the surface, because then it's easy to come out. It's easy to be extracted. So that's what these patches do for me. In the case that it's not a whitehead and not an active whitehead, it's kind of just like a little bit of raised skin like this one, the patches just makes it go down. I hope I explained that, because you have like your blackheads, you have your whiteheads, and sometimes you just have like little bumps like this. And so with my whiteheads and my blackheads, the patches, like when you take it off, it'll rip out the blackhead, but in like a gentle way, and it'll bring the whiteheads to the surface. But for your little bumps like this, for me, it just brings the bump down. So again, that's that anti-inflammatory agent. So yeah, I would recommend them. Again, this is my first time using any kind of acne patch. Thank you so much, Avarelle, for sending these to me, because you guys just put me onto something new. Right now, my skin is doing pretty well right now. She has adjusted and she has recuperated for wearing excessive amounts of makeup the past couple of weeks. What I'm really focused on now is clearing up these dark spots. So before Corona, I was going to my esthetician once a month. Yeah, I was going once a month and getting my microdermabrasion treatments and my extractions, and that helped eliminate my dark spots pretty much almost 100%. But that was like 5 months ago. I haven't had a facial in like 5 or 6 months, and so my dark spots are starting to resurface from like the new breakouts that I've had since then. So I'm definitely trying to work on that, and I want to find some new products that will also help with dark spots, because you know, sometimes life gets busy and I don't always have a time to go get a facial and go get the treatment done. So I would like to find some products that will kind of help push the process along of clearing my dark spots. So if you guys have any recommendations for dark spots, drop them in the comments below, because you know I'm gonna try it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say on the acne patches. Thanks, Avarelle. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you decide to try the patches, or if you tried the patches before, or if you tried any other patches, drop them in the comments below because I might try those too. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more skincare reviews and tips and tricks and all that other good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!